The abyss stirs, the story of Leviathan. Deep beneath the surface of the known world, beyond the reach of mortal sight, a behemoth stirs. It is older than time, woven into the fabric of existence before the first human ever breathed. The ancients called it Leviathan, the endless serpent, the Abyss Incarnate, the Gatekeeper of Hell. Some speak its name in whispers, others in prayers, but none dare to truly seek its presence. For those who do not return. The birth of the Abyss. Long before the heavens waged war and the first betrayal blackened the purity of divine light, Leviathan roamed the cosmic waters. It was no mere beast, it was chaos given form, a living storm whose coils wrapped around the foundation of existence itself. It was said that even the gods trembled at its hunger, for it was never sated, never content. An insatiable void yearning to consume all. When the great rebellion shattered the harmony of the heavens and the morning star fell, the abyss welcomed the outcasts. It opened its colossal maw, swallowing the broken angels, twisting them, reshaping them into demons, soldiers of vengeance and torment. The fires of hell did not burn beneath the ground, but within the Leviathan itself. It became the prison, the devourer, the hellmouth. Envy's torment. To understand Leviathan, one must understand envy. It is not a mere longing for what another possesses. It is a poison that corrodes the soul, a hunger that turns admiration into destruction. Leviathan is not just the prince of envy, it is envy, made flesh, its very being pulsing with the resentment of the forsaken. It watches, it waits. It sees the love, the wealth, the light of those who thrive above, and it writhes in malice, yearning to pull them into its depths. Many have fallen victim to its whispers, the desperate, the bitter, the ones who curse the fortune of others instead of forging their own. It lures them with promises of retribution, of taking back what was rightfully theirs. But Leviathan does not give, it only takes. The maw of the deep. Legends say that the Leviathan's body coils through every ocean, its scales forming the unbreakable barriers of the deep. When it opens its mouth, it is not just water that rushes in, it is oblivion. A place without stars, without warmth, where the souls of the envious wail, forever devoured but never dying. But the most terrifying truth is this: Leviathan is not sleeping, it is watching, it is listening. Each envious thought, each moment of hatred, each whispered curse against another's success feeds the beast. Every time someone looks upon another's fortune and feels the burning resentment of, "Why not me?" they unknowingly open the gates a little wider, and Leviathan waits, coils tightening around reality itself, waiting for the moment when its hunger can no longer be contained. The whispered names. There are those who claim to have seen glimpses of Leviathan. Sailors who venture too far beyond the edge of known waters tell tales of an impossible shadow moving beneath their ships, a presence so vast it dwarfs even the largest of waves. Ancient texts, hidden away in forgotten libraries, speak of a voice that echoes through the minds of the ambitious, promising them dominion over their enemies, at a cost they will never comprehend until it is far too late. Some say that in the dead of night, if you listen closely near the shore, you can hear it calling. A deep guttural resonance from beneath the waves, a voice without words that gnaws at the mind like a parasite. The unlucky ones who hear it too clearly are never seen again, lost to the depths or worse, walking the earth with empty eyes, their souls already swallowed by the abyss. The final consumption. Some say that Leviathan's hunger will one day consume the world, swallowing existence into its vast black belly. Others believe that the war in heaven was not a battle between God and Lucifer, but a desperate attempt to contain something worse. What if hell was not a place of punishment, but a cage, a last attempt to lock away the ultimate destroyer? A day will come when the balance will break, when envy, hatred, and greed will tip the scales too far. On that day, Leviathan will rise, its form blotting out the sky, its voice drowning out all prayers. And as the world crumbles into its endless maw, there will be no judgment, no mercy, only the insatiable hunger of the abyss. The warning. Beware the envious heart, for it is the whisper of Leviathan. Every thought of resentment, every desire to tear down rather than build, is a step closer to its maw. Do not look upon the successes of others with bitterness, lest you too become part of the abyss. The mouth of Leviathan is never full, and one day it may call your name. The legacy of the abyss. Even in ancient times, humanity feared the sea, not just for its storms and monsters, but for what it represented. The unknown, the hidden, the devourer. It is no coincidence that the ocean has been likened to the subconscious mind, a vast expanse of unfathomable depth where nightmares lie coiled like sleeping beasts. In truth, Leviathan may not only exist in the waters, it may exist within us. In the dark recesses of our thoughts, in the places we refuse to look. Every act of destruction, every war, every betrayal, it is the serpent's hunger manifest, a beast that feeds not just on flesh, but on the darkness of the soul. The world has always been balanced on the edge of its jaws. One misstep, and everything could fall. This has been Abyssal Narratives, telling the stories that lurk just beyond the veil. If you wish to hear more of the ancient horrors that weave through history, subscribe and descend with us into the abyss. But beware, once you see the truth, there is no turning back.